Hi, this is Tiffany. It is August 13th, 2024. We are at 2100 N Via De Suenos. It's about 3,000 square feet, built in 2007. There is 5 beds and 3 baths. This is the front of the house. I'm gonna pan around just so you can kind of see the front little area. This is all the little landscaping that you'll have. And then we are just walking up the driveway here. And we're going to be entering in the front door. Now, once you enter into the front door, you'll be greeted with this cute little entryway area. There's a couple different ways to go here. And then we have this cute little vanity area. Straight ahead here is a closet, same with the one on the right. We're gonna turn to the left to start out. This is gonna lead us into the dining room. As you can see, this is facing the street or driveway area. And we're just kind of walking right through the dining room. To the right is the pantry door. To the left will be the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a peek out here. That is the garage. We're gonna back up out of the garage, turn back towards the pantry, and we're gonna walk right on through here into the kitchen. Here are your appliances. There are plenty of cabinetry space in the kitchen, as well as a lot of counter space. There are a few windows as well, so it is looking out into the drive or side driveway. And then this is another little part of the kitchen. You could call it another dining room or just another little area. It does lead outside as well, so there's a door there. 2 big open windows looking at the patio. Here's the rest of that kitchen. We're gonna walk through this little archway here, and to our right will be our staircase. We will go upstairs in just a moment. And out here is going to be that big open living room. To the right, that is the entryway or front doors that we just came through. There is tile throughout here and a nice little fireplace. We're gonna go right on through this hallway here and take a right. Now on our right for the first door is going to be a closet. Next to that will be the guest bathroom. So you have your own separate little room for the toilet. Here is a view of the double sink vanity. And right next to that will be your tub shower area. You got a couple different towel racks here. We're gonna exit out of this bathroom and we're gonna take a right. At the end of this little hallway, there's 2 different bedrooms. We're gonna turn to the right for the first one. There is tile in here. You have a great big fan. It is facing the front yard or driveway. And here is a view of the closet. Straight across the hall is going to be the next bedroom. Again, tile in here, great big fan. This one is also looking out into the front of the house. And here is a view of the closet in this room. We're gonna go ahead and exit out of this bedroom and we're gonna be right back in the hallway here. We're gonna take a right to continue down this hallway. Here is a utility closet. Right next to that will be your laundry room. As you can see, you have plenty of cabinet and storage area. Right around here will be your washer and dryer, also with a little shelving unit. We're gonna exit out of here and go straight across the hall, which will lead us into the 3rd bedroom. This one also has tile. This one is looking out into the side yard of the house. There is also a fan in this one, and here's a view of that closet. We're gonna exit out of this bedroom, and we are now at the very end of the hall. This is gonna be our master or primary bedroom. To the left is gonna be the master or primary bathroom. Here's the vanity area. You have your toilet and shower. We're gonna back on out of the bathroom and continue into the bedroom. There is a door here as well, which leads you to the side of the house. We're gonna pan around here. Now the 2 windows are looking off to the side and front of the house. And this door will be the closet. And I'll give you a peek in here as well. Got multiple shelving opportunities in here. We're gonna back out of the closet and we're gonna turn right back down to that hallway. These are all the bedrooms, laundry rooms, and bathrooms that we had just looked at. We are back in the living room space. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this little patio area. If you open up these back 2 doors, this will be your patio. There are 2 fans out here as well. and the waterfall. Now, if you continue through this little archway here, this is going to be the back side of the house. As you can see, you just have some extra driveway here. The door straight ahead leads into the garage. This door here will lead you into that bedroom. And we're just going to go right back in through the double doors on the back. We're going to be back in the living room. And we're going to go ahead and head upstairs in order to show you the rest of the house. Once you continue upstairs, the first section you're going to see is a little loft area. There is also a little bar area here as well. So there's some cabinets, a little sink. Here's the first part of the loft. You have some cute little nooks, and they are looking out into the living room. If you go through these double doors here, this will be the second part of the loft. Again, it also has a little nook looking out into that living room. If we pan all the way around, you'll see a bathroom here. This is going to be the second guest bathroom. Here is a view of the double sink vanity. You have your shower straight ahead. Right next to that will be the tub area. And then you have your own little room here for the toilet. We're going to exit out of the bathroom back into the second loft area. If you keep on pushing through here, to the right a bit will be a big open closet, and it is a walk-in closet, so you have plenty of shelving space in here. And if we take a right, this is going to lead us into the last bedroom. This one is looking out into the back side of the house, and there is also a little balcony in this bedroom as well, which are what those double doors will lead you to. And this one does also have a great big fan in here. If you're interested in the property, you could go to bluefoxproperties.com. If you have any questions that are not on the website, you can email leasing@bluefoxproperties. Thank you.